It's an acting technique. If you remove all language except for one word, it forces you to use that one word to express all emotion. Eggplant. Eggplant. Eggplant!
Before Friends became a cultural phenomenon, there was Living Single. In 1993, while critics were focused on other contenders like Murder, She Wrote and Sequest DSV, this underdog sitcom on Fox emerged as a fan favorite. Living Single took viewers on a journey through the lives of 4 single ladies in New York City, delivering spot-on comedy and a catchy opening credits song. With its ensemble of 6 black comedic stars, it became the quintessential sitcom of its time. On today's episode, we'll explore where the cast of Living Single has been since the show's finale in 1998. Queen Latifah as Khadijah James.
Shaggy and Scooby about to unmask the fake ghost. I knew it was you. They were not that. They wanted to share the information, teach us.
Before playing the role of a successful magazine founder in New York City, Queen Latifah was known for her musical talent. Latifah's career began in the early 90s with her album All Hail the Queen, which featured her hit single Ladies First. In '93, the same year she landed Living Single, Latifah earned a Grammy for her single Unity. She landed her first leading film role in the critically acclaimed Set It Off alongside Jada Pinkett Smith and Vivica A. Fox. She became even more of a household name in 2002 after her iconic performance in Chicago, for which she earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Since then, Latifah has created her own daytime talk show, The Queen Latifah Show, earned an Emmy for Outstanding Television Movie for the film Bessie, in which she portrayed blues performer Bessie Smith, starred in films like Girls Trip, The Tiger Rising, and Hustle, and held lead roles on the Fox musical drama Star and the CBS crime series reboot of The Equalizer. Kim Fields as Regine Hunter.
Scrub room. I met the rudest surgeon. Blew me off. Blew me off.
Sometimes if they're channel surfing and they catch Living Single, they're like, look at all that hair on you.
Kim Fields grew up under the spotlight. Her mother, Chip Fields, was a singer, actress, and TV director. Years before landing the role of socialite wannabe Regine Hunter, Fields gained fame as Dorothy Tootie Ramsey on The Facts of Life. Her role on the 80s coming-of-age sitcom launched her career. After Living Single was canceled, Fields took on directing and has worked on a few of Tyler Perry's movies and Black Entertainment's Let's Stay Together. In 2015, Fields joined the cast of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, although her gig only lasted 1 season. The actress's dive into reality continued as she competed in season 22 of Dancing with the Stars in 2016, finishing in 8th place. She also stars alongside Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes on the Netflix comedy series The Upshaws. Kim Coles as Sinclair James Jones.
Oh, that's my girl. Next stop, snippity snip.
Anyone who does these shows, you do it because you think it's going to be good for your career. Right. You think it's going to, get you out there and have an adventure.
In the early 90s, Kim Coles found success as part of the original cast of the sketch comedy series In Living Color. Due to the popularity of the show, Coles landed the role of hilarious Sinclair on Living Single, which cemented her legacy in pop culture. The actress went on to make appearances on shows like Frasier, 6 Feet Under, and My Wife and Kids, and she had a recurring role on The Gina Davis Show in 2000 as Judy Owens. The actress was also host of Black Entertainment's game show Pay It Off and part of TBS's comedy 10 Items or Less. Coles continues acting and making guest star appearances on television, including on shows like A Black Lady Sketch Show and Home Economics. Erika Alexander as Maxine Felice Shaw.
If you're gonna dance naked, stay away from Times Square. You're scared of the pigeons.
Neurodivergent lets me know that I still.
Erika Alexander got her break when she portrayed Pam Tucker on The Cosby Show, a part which secured her ascent to fame as a 90s sitcom star. Concurring with her role as Cousin Pam was her role alongside Whoopi Goldberg in the 1990 film The Long Walk Home. After 5 years of playing Maxine on Living Single, the actress continued to work on TV, appearing in a recurring part on Judging Amy and making guest appearances on House, Grey's Anatomy, and Queen Sugar. She took on the roles of Tess Shoemaker in freeform sci-fi drama Beyond. Alexander also played a role in the acclaimed film Get Out and starred in Season 2 of Amazon Prime's Bosch, as well as Hulu's Wu-Tang: An American Saga, the Roku original Swimming with Sharks, and Apple TV Plus's Shining Girls. John Henton as Overton Obie Wakefield Jones.
That's it. You're going to get my hammer. And a wooden stake.
You saw like 5 different emotions in that kiss. You know, it's like shock. It was like...
John Henton's rise to fame happened by chance. He was discovered in 1991 by a comedy executive for The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. After a set on the late-night talk show, Henton's career took off. Post Living Single, the actor starred on ABC's The Hughleys with D.L. Hughley. In 2000, he was involved in a serious car accident that broke both of his legs and 9 teeth and shattered one of his eye sockets. After extensive reconstructive plastic surgery, he continued his work on the Hugleys. Henton subsequently made a few other guest appearances in 2009 and 2014, but has seemed to stay away from television. Terrence C. Carson as Kyle Barker.
Simply park your vehicle and forget to lock it. If it is there in the morning, you were meant to keep it. If it is not you, I meant to call the insurance company.
Yeah, when work started drying up, I mean, I was doing video work while I was doing Living Single, but we pressed it after I...
Prior to his role as the charming and successful Kyle Barker, Terrence T.C. Carson performed on stage in musicals like The Wiz and Dreamgirls. He crossed over into comedy when he starred in the film Livin' Large in 1991. After Living Single, Carson became a successful voiceover actor, giving life to Mace Windu on Star Wars: The Clone Wars and Tales of the Jedi, Kratos in the PlayStation game God of War, and the Green Lantern on Justice League Cosmic Chaos. He's also guest starred on such shows as Nashville, Black Lightning, Star, and Last Call, and had roles in the films Hunther and Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls. Mel Jackson as Ira Lee Tripp Williams.
I want to introduce you to a hot new girl group. Let's give a warm highline welcome to the Flavorettes.
Prior to his role as Tripp on Living Single, Mel Jackson had made minor TV appearances until he landed a role in the film Soul Flood in 1997. The actor was part of Living Single's cast for its last year on air, and it helped push his career through the early 2000s. Jackson appeared in the film Deliver Us from Eva, as well as the TV series The Parkers and The Division. The actor continued to score small roles in television up through 2015. Cress Williams as Terrence Scooter Williams.
Girl, you changing on me. I like it.
We haven't even let us get our, let us get our juices. We got, and the 2 daughters, they got to develop their powers. Like, we have storylines that...
Being the actor who played Khadijah's love interest, a notable music producer, Cress Williams is also well known for his participation in the era-defining Beverly Hills 90210 as Deshaun Haydell. In the early 2000s, he was cast in another memorable role on Nash Bridges as Inspector Antoine Babcock. Williams' most notable characters also include Wyatt Mathewson, the hitman from the popular series Prison Break, and Tucker Jones, Miranda Bailey's first husband on Grey's Anatomy. He appeared on the CW's Heart of Dixie and CBS's Code Black, before landing the plum gig as the lead of Black Lightning, the CW action series on which he starred as the show's titular hero persona from 2018 to 2021. If you've relished this nostalgic look at the Living Single cast, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you're a fan of this classic show and the talented actors and actresses who brought it to life. Share this video with your friends who might be curious about what the cast has been up to. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more captivating journeys through entertainment history. Don't miss out on the latest updates and fascinating stories from the world of entertainment. Thank you for being a part of our community.